At 9,000 feet, the pressure is unimaginable. It's a crushing, silent force. It's a force that can turn steel to ribbon, and it waits patiently for any trespasser. For the men aboard the USS Thresher, that force became an inescapable, terrifying reality on a cold April morning in 1963. The Thresher wasn't just any submarine. She was a marvel of engineering, the lead vessel of her class, designed to be faster, deeper diving, and more silent than anything that came before. A true predator of the deep, built for the escalating tensions of the Cold War. Commissioned in 1961, the Thresher represented the cutting edge of submarine technology. Her teardrop hull, nuclear propulsion, and advanced sonar systems made her the apex predator of the undersea world, a symbol of American naval power. But with great innovation comes great risk. The deeper you go, the more unforgiving the environment. The sea, in its vastness, holds secrets and dangers that even the most advanced machines struggle to defy. April 10, 1963. The Thresher was undergoing post-overhaul sea trials, a routine series of maneuvers to test her systems. Her mission, to dive to her operational test, a depth never before reached by a submarine with men inside. Aboard were 129 souls, 112 crew members, and 17 civilian technicians and observers. Each man a testament to the nation's resolve, each trusting in the steel hull around them to protect them from the crushing world outside. Their companion for the trials was the submarine rescue ship USS Skylark. The two vessels maintained intermittent sonar and underwater telephone contact, a fragile thread connecting the Thresher to the world above. The Thresher began her descent. Deeper and deeper she went, into the black, cold embrace of the Atlantic, about 220 miles east of Cape Cod. This was the ultimate test, pushing the boundaries of human engineering. The initial reports from the Thresher were confident, routine. Systems checking out, all green. Then, at 9:13 a.m., a garbled transmission came through the hydrophone of the Skylark. Fragmented, distorted, but chilling. Experiencing minor difficulty, positive up angle, attempting to blow. Will keep you informed. These were the last coherent words heard from the Thresher. The open loop of their struggle had begun. Minutes later, another transmission, almost unintelligible, but a single word cut through the static. Exceeding test depth. A shiver ran through the crew of the Skylark. Test depth was one thing, exceeding it was another entirely. Then a series of disturbing sounds. Not communications, but acoustic signals. First, a sound like compressed air rushing, then the unmistakable, horrifying sound of a ship breaking apart, imploding under immense pressure. Imagine a sound. A constant low thrum just at the edge of hearing. But only you can hear it. Now imagine that thrum escalating, becoming a scream, then a groan, and finally a deafening crunch that silences everything. The crew of the Skylark listened in horror. They knew with a sickening certainty what those sounds meant. The Thresher was gone. All 129 men swallowed by the abyss. The subsequent investigation was exhaustive. What could have gone so catastrophically wrong with such a cutting-edge vessel? The deep ocean doesn't easily give up its secrets. The most widely accepted theory points to a catastrophic piping failure. A small, high-pressure pipe, perhaps in the engine room, could have ruptured, spraying water onto electrical components. This would have caused an immediate shutdown of the reactor, or at least a loss of power to the main propulsion and emergency systems, including the crucial ballast tank blowing mechanism. Without power, the Thresher would have lost propulsion, and critically, the ability to blow her ballast tanks to regain buoyancy. She would have plunged uncontrollably deeper, a steel coffin accelerating into the crushing dark. At depths of over 8,000 feet, where the Thresher ultimately came to rest, the pressure exceeds 500 pounds per square inch. Imagine the weight of an elephant balanced on a postage stamp. That's the force. No vessel, no matter how robust, can withstand that indefinitely. The sounds heard by the Skylark were likely the final, agonizing moments of the Thresher's hull collapsing inwards, a horrifying implosion. It took months for the bathyscaphe Trist Roman II to locate and photograph the wreckage. What they found confirmed the worst. The Thresher was in thousands of pieces, scattered across the abyssal plain, a testament to the ocean's raw power. The loss of the USS Thresher was a profound tragedy, the deadliest submarine disaster in U.S. Navy history. It led to immediate and significant changes in submarine design, construction, and safety protocols. The SubSafe program, implemented after the Thresher's sinking, revolutionized submarine safety. It mandated rigorous testing, inspection, and certification of every critical component, ensuring such a disaster would never happen again. Yet the Thresher remains, a silent monument to 129 men and the unforgiving depths. Her story is a chilling reminder of the fine line between human ambition and the immense, indifferent power of the natural world. Journey with me next time as we uncover another mystery swallowed by the waves.